Yep. All right. There we go. I'm done. It's probably
Okay.
not the best sideboard, but it's done.
Alright, heads or tails?
Let's do tails again.
And it's heads again, so I'll be going first.
Man, you got that streamer power.
Yep. Let's see. What do I want and what do I don't want? That yet. Done that yet. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 4. Roll back up. Alright,
Deck upside down? It is. Did that. Doesn't matter. Didn't draw the same cards. All right. And I'll use Venom markers as my ammo.
oh yeah, you let me quickly...
Start out with 6.
Can they just follow these and rename them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
It's good to have an old pro like yourself.
Yeah, the art for Amara Jian is really gorgeous. She's one of my favourite characters. Alright, so you're starting on 20 health, I'm starting on 25. So I think I'll start off by paying 1 to Frozen Arbiter as an action. Play, reduce your reserve size by 1 until the end of next turn, 2 if you have at least 3 markers. Then I can give you 2 frozen markers or fetch a special battle card. I will give you your first 2 frozen markers.
I get to choose.
Oh yeah, you choose. Okay, so do you get to fetch something shiny, or do I get to give you 2 frozen markers?
You can fetch something.
Okay, cool. Still pretty good. Where's the one I want? Aha, okay, I'll go Jian's Hailstorm then.
Sure.
And then over to yours.
Alrighty, so my reserve size is reduced by 1. I don't have to discard at the beginning of my
You
turn.
do have to discard if you're over your reserve size as the current player.
As at the beginning or the end, or just whenever that happens?
During your draw phase.
Gotcha.
So instead of drawing up to your reserve size because you're over your reserve size, you discard down.
Okay. Well, discard pumped up.
Okay.
Let's see here. And we'll pay 2 ammo markers. Then 2 ammo for a bank shot.
Can we pay 2 ammo to fetch bank shot and attack with it? Most vulnerable. Okay. I will take the 2 burn damage, and I will give you a frozen marker and gain a gauge.
Alrighty.
Blink.
Yep, I get a frozen marker, and then strike. I'll pay another 2 ammo to fetch a bank shot and attack with it.
Okay, I'm guessing that bypasses its. I'm guessing that bypasses its ammo cost of 2 on the for the actual attack.
That's what I would think.
That's what I would think as well.
The thing is, this character has never been actually played. Oh, Aya says it does. Cool.
Okay, cool. Perfect. I think though. I think though I get the opportunity to counter, and if I do, then that will just get fetched to your hand. I believe. Because it's at the end of the attack and the counter step is before. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you get the counter first.
Cool. Counter with Ice Queen. So this becomes a type 3-2. If you guard it, it's going to give you a thing. It isn't safe, so you could override it if you wanted. Otherwise, it's going to discard a card at random from your hand.
Cards.
So are you overriding it?
No override. So yeah, discard.
Okay, and I'll go ahead and potency potion it to make it a 4/2 that will give you 2 frozen markers on hit. And yes, goodbye backbreaker. you and your throw decks.
I don't know how to build this deck, so obviously the first step is to put in all the throw cards.
Of course, because that's the first step to you building just about any of your decks.
The throw package is really good.
Alright, so take 4 and you gain a gauge. And then it's over to mine.
Yep.
3. Take this back. I draw 4. Okay, what have I got? Alright, let's start off with pretty standard Jian's Hailstorm. Unblockable, unvoidable, can only override it.
No override.
Okay, cool. So you gain a frozen marker, and I'll reduce your hand size by 2 for the next turn.
Alrighty, sounds good.
And then I will... I think I'll go with another Ice Queen, so it's safe, so its strike's going to go off and discard a card from your hand. And then combo's going to happen, and you randomly discard another card from your hand. And because you have at least 4 frozen markers, your hand size is reduced by another 1, so you only have 3 cards for your next turn.
Alrighty.
And then it's just a 3/3 coming at your face.
Yeah, I'll take the 3.
Okay, and you gain another. Oh, actually, no, it's a 5 because you've got 4 frozen markers. And then you gain another frozen marker. Dink, dink, and a dink.
Okay.
Alright, over to yours.
Alright. Draw 1.
We have the same amount of cards, and you're the attacking player. I love this.
Let's see here. We'll discard and draw.
Perfect.
Let's Tornado Slam.
Oh no.
Are you going to override?
Yep, give me a second. I'm going to pay 1 gauge for that cost. And jeté.
Alrighty.
So that overrides. Goodbye, Tornado Slam. You discard a card at random from your hand because this is safe and you have at least 1 marker. Do you have something with a time span of 2 or protect with your 1 remaining card to stop my jeté?
Nope.
Then you take 4 to the face.
Yep.
And then you can take a Tornado Slam.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Oh, I love this. So this is.
I am having so much fun right now. You have no idea.
To gain 2 more gauge.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to end, and that was yours. So it's back over to mine.
Yep. I go.
As I says, this mauling is just unfair. Yep, you're right, Aya, but
Hey, sometimes a deck just goes off. I'll take this as revenge for that one Excalibur match.
Yep. And Xian's Legacy. So because you have 5, it's going to gain Pierce and Strike. Add a card from my trash to my hand.
So Pierce is
no protect.
Is just no protect, but I can still guard.
You can still guard it with a 4 time span.
All right, you do get your strike effect.
Okay, so add 1 card from my trash back to my hand. Whew, what do I want back? Let's go ahead and grab a Xian's Hailstorm back.
Wrong button.
And this is a 4/4.
I still lose. So that's all I
You
can do. I don't get that effect.
you take
on
3 damage.
Handful. Yeah, I'll take. Oh yeah, 3. So I'm down to 1.
Yeah, and let's see. Do I have any more that I want to do? Could do that. Yeah, why not? Let's just throw out a jeté, which has save and will discard one of your 2 remaining cards from your hand.
Yep.
Goodbye, Cheeky Herb. Fuck you, Cheeky Herb.
And I've got nothing one way or another.
Cool, and that finishes you off.
Yep.
I love this deck so much. Just
And I think I auto lose this next game anyways.